Hello and thanks for tuning in to my latest video. So today I am going to show you how I have begun really clearing my skin. So as some of you know, I've struggled with acne scars and even active acne after years of having it as a teenager. It was starting to come back and I knew I had to do something about it. I knew my routine needed to change. And the routine that I've been using lately is exactly what has helped me clear pretty much all of the active acne and even lighten some of the scars. So I knew that I had to share this with you guys. So let's start the reveal. I'm going to do the routine throughout this video so you can see how I do it as well. So I just finished cleansing my face. I didn't want to do that on camera just because it's like me throwing water in my face. I didn't think anyone would want to see that. But the cleanser that I have been using is the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. I have seen this cleanser get a lot of hate. I don't think it deserves the hate. Okay, this is my favorite cleanser for a reason. This cleanser is super gentle on my semi-dry, normal-leaning skin, and it has never broken me out. I love this cleanser so much. And I use their new cleansing balm as well when I cleanse at night. This is what it looks like, and I actually use it alone. It's called the Milky Jelly Cleansing Balm, and you can tell that I definitely use it because there's a lot of product missing. And I actually have another bottle of this stacked up. So I love these two Glossier products. So moving on, the next thing I do after cleansing is I use this Laneige Cream Skin Toner. And I have it with the spray pump. That was the best decision I ever made. It made me keep up with it and want to use it every day because it was easier to use. So I do a lenient amount of sprays. And that's how I use this toner. Moving on, and this is the AM routine, by the way. I use the product that is really helping lighten my scars. I've talked about it here on my channel before, but there was a while where I stopped using it. And my skin has never looked better now that I've implemented it into my routine again. And it is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum. There is nothing like this serum. Believe me when I tell you that. There is nothing like this product. It is phenomenal and it is worth the money. You can also get this on eBay for about half the price. That's how I got mine if you don't want to spend $80 on a serum. But if you struggle with any type of scarring and just want bright skin, this serum is absolutely amazing. And so I pair it with this grape water mist because this is just going to prep the face, I guess. That's why people use mist. I just like how it feels, and like since summer's coming, I'm gonna like start bringing this with me places so I can just moisturize my skin on the go when I'm getting sweaty. So this is just like a good product to have. This is only $12. That's it. That's all you need to do. And the sprayer on it is so fine. It's so nice to use. So I'm gonna go in with the Caudalie serum now. As I said, I'm doing the routine live for you guys, and this is how I use it. I know some people have beef with putting the applicator on your skin. It doesn't really matter to me. I don't care. Sometimes I'm too lazy to put it on my hand first. So I just massage it into the skin. One dropper of this is usually enough to coat my whole face. And that's it. It's such a milky texture. I love everything milky product. Next, I'm going to go in with a super hydrating serum. And that is the Ceramide Barrier Serum from Coco Kind. Believe it or not, barrier serums and serums that have ceramides are really good for people with acne because when you have acne and acne scars, your skin barrier can be compromised. And ceramides help to rebuild that barrier. So this is a more budget-friendly serum for people looking for barrier repair. I love Coco Kind. There is another serum from them that I use as well that I'm going to talk about a little later in the video. But yeah, I love this serum, and your face is gonna feel so hydrated by the end of this routine, guys. Now, sometimes after this, I don't even go in with moisturizer. I go straight in with sunscreen. But if I do go in with moisturizer, there's a cream that I have been loving lately, and it is the Glossier Priming Moisture Balance Oil Control Cream. I love this because it is so lightweight and easy to use. You just pump some on the back of your hand. I'm gonna need more of it soon, to be honest. But this is so good because it doesn't make you feel greasy, and it layers so well if you use any type of skin tint or makeup after you do your skincare. It's such a nice moisturizer. Super easy. Another really good option is the Innisfree Green Tea Cream. I really liked that one too when I was using it. And another one is the Anua Peach Niacinamide Cream. Really like that too. All three of these are lightweight. They don't clog pores. Great creams. Great creams. Next, I'm going to go in with sunscreen. So speaking of Innisfree, I go in with their Daily UV Defense Mineral Sunscreen. Reason I like this is because I do deal with redness because of the acne scars, and this really reduces redness on the face before going out because it has that green tint to it. Only thing I will say is it takes a little bit of muscle to really massage it into the face without having a white cast, but it's not too bad at all comparatively to some sunscreens. And I like to even drag a little bit of it down to my neck if I can, and really make sure I'm coating the whole face. And that's the AM routine. The PM routine is fairly similar to this. PM, I use this Glossier cleanser instead of the other one. I go in with the same Laneige Cream Skin Toner. Sometimes I go in with the Caudalie Mist, sometimes I don't. Now, instead of the Vino Perfect Serum by Caudalie, I use the Salicylic Acid Acne Serum from Coco Kind, and I use it as a spot treatment on the areas that have acne or just acne scars, because believe it or not, the salicylic acid actually has helped with the scarring as well. Then after that, I go in with the Coco Kind Barrier Serum again. And to finish it off, I moisturize with either the Glossier moisturizer that I talked about earlier or the Anua cream. Both are great options. I don't really do face masks that often. Sometimes if I do have a pimple, I use the Star Face patches. And then for a lip mask, I like the Laneige Berry one. And I like this one from Sephora, the vanilla one. I really like using this. And for eye cream, I use this one from Good Molecules. This is the Yerba Wake Up Eye Gel. And that's pretty much the PM routine. It's very similar, except I use the acne serum at night and the vitamin C serum in the morning. That's pretty much the only difference. And sometimes I will go in with this Innisfree Green Tea Hyaluronic Serum if I feel like adding something, especially in the morning or if my skin is feeling dry. This is a really nice option. It has hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. But yeah, that is pretty much the routine. And if you want to go in with a face oil or extra hydrant or it's winter, definitely go in with the Glossier Fuse or Dew. This is great for prepping makeup and just really hydrates the skin. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye.